right, guys, I see y'all made it to Bermuda Grass Central, guys. How you like my lawn, guys, when it's not green right here? This is what a dormant Bermuda grass looks like, and I want you guys to see everything about my yard here at Bermuda Grass Central. And this is LT Turf. All right, guys, welcome to Bermuda Grass Central here, guys. And you see you're at my house, the 17,500 square feet. I'm going to give you a brief tour of my lawn. We'll start right here. Now this side right here is about 3,000 square feet, maybe a little more than 3,000 square feet. And the one thing I do like about it and I don't like about it is I got this little hill. Makes it hard to kind of cut sometimes with a zero turn. This is the side of my lawn where I talk about why I don't use a zero turn, because people always ask me why am I always using smaller mowers. I like the smaller mower cut. It's only a 21-inch footprint, but I love the smaller cut. Let's go to this side right here. All right, now this side right here, and let me show you my mailbox. It used to be a pretty mailbox here, along with a falcon flag or a Georgia bulldog flag. All right, while I was out at not GIE Equipment Expo 2022, somebody laid it out, and you can see the pieces right there. You can see the pieces right there. Now we stood that pole back up, and we're going to get that going back up. But let me walk you through here real quick, guys. This is my vanity strip. I love the vanity strip. One thing about my vanity strip, I can cut it at 1 inch. All right, and normally we use the Toro commercial to cut this. I mainly use battery on the rest of the yard, even though you see a lot of commercial equipment. Mainly my cut is battery, but I do love cutting this with the 21-inch commercial. So this is at 2 inches. The leopard pattern over here is at 2.5. That's at 1 inch over there. All right, let me walk you down here, and I want to show you this side over here where the shade is at. Now guys, if you're liking this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Subscribe here, subscribe over at Bermuda Grass Central also. All right, over here we got a lot of shade. See how it's cleared out? It used to look like that back there. Me and Junior came out here and cleared that all out, because if you got Bermuda grass, you need as much sunlight to get to this as possible right here. So we cleared that out. If you look at this retention pond, you see how tall that stuff is over there? Normally that's how tall it is anyway. BYD maintains all this because my wife don't want any snakes or bugs or anything like that to come in there. This part over here, I stay in the sticks. This is 3,000 square feet right here. And you can see my swell right here where all my leaves roll up in it. Now, when you cutting with a zero turn, that's one of the hardest things to cut. I'm gonna show you this side. This right here is 419 also. On this side over here, this is actually common Bermuda grass. This is sown from store-bought Scott seeds. All right, it took me about 2 years to get it to actually take, because in my region, guys, where I stay at, I have what they call clay soil. And when I say clay, I'm not talking about Play-Doh clay. I'm talking about brick clay. Real hard soil and real hard for stuff to take on. The 419 took real good. I had to bring it back when I first got here, but this is a mess over here.
All right, BYD, if you had to bring a celebrity out here to take care of your lawn, maybe your lawn business, all right, for a month while you're gone on vacation, which celebrity would you choose?
The celebrity star I would have to come out here would probably be The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. Can you smell what The Rock is cooking? That's who I would have out here, most definitely.
Why is that?
Because he's good looking. I mean, not to say I'm looking at him, but I know I get 98% of my customers are female. So why not have The Rock cutting that grass? Oh. He'll be whipping candy ass like you wouldn't believe.
BYD, do you like to cook?
Hell yeah, dude, I cook all the time. I got 2 big ass grills over there. I cook all, can I say that word?
You just did.
Okay, yeah, I cook all the time. I love cooking, man. Hey, I didn't get this big by looking at the food. Somebody got to cook it. All right, guys, now that I showed you all the bad and good of this yard, let me take you over here and show you how I kind of homeowner cut and commercial pro cut all at the same time. All right, guys, this is actually where it started, but it actually started with my 36-inch X-Mark. All right, and I blew it up. But long story short, that's out of the picture. This is where it actually started at. This is a snapper all-wheel drive mower right here, guys. We caught this on clearance at Walmart for like $250, something like that. I can't remember. Now this real mower, like to kill my son, I made him cut all 17,500 square feet with this little, I think it's about 18 inches. He used to cut my entire yard with this real mower right here. All right, the next one, what actually started the revolution of Bermuda Grass Central, was this mower right here. This mower right here was one of the best mowers that impressed me, and this is the Greenworks dual battery 60 volt mower right here. The next mower that came online was this one right here. I purchased that one with my own money. Greenworks actually sent me this. They sent me two of them. Went to the wrong address. Those people stole it, so they sent me another one. This started right here. The blower, Greenworks rep came out, gave me that. Gave me that right there with the stick edger, and that's one of those 82 volt systems right there. And while we over here at Greenworks, let me just go ahead and jump on that. Greenworks sent this out here. Then this is the CRZ428 right here. Guys, this battery runs off of 6 batteries. And if you don't mind, come back here. I want you to see it real quick. It runs off of 6 of these right here. It can run off of 2, but I recommend that you always have all batteries in there. 4 at least, but 6 is gonna run good. Guys, jump over here to the Ego self-propelled 21-inch. One thing I like about this mower right here is the battery life is like crazy right here, guys. One battery right here. This is the 7.5 amp battery right here. I cut, I want to say around 14,000 square feet with this thing right here. Let's jump over here to Green Machine. Now this is the most one I get asked the most question about right here. Green Machine sent this out for review, guys, and I'm just gonna be honest with you. I love it. The one thing I don't use the most is the hedge trimmer, but the thing I use the most is the battery and the blower. Now this blower, crazy power for the average homeowner, but if you like that battery thing, this goes right here. The battery's detached just like that. The lawnmower, I will say this, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I love the lawnmower. I love the build on it. If you can hear that, that's made out of steel right there, guys. All right, guys, and I'll take you to my Toro collection. It's crown jewel of Bermuda Grass Central, and I use this a lot for commercial cutting. I have a lawn care services. Now this right here, guys, this mower, oh my God. This mower is like weighted perfectly. It's a little bit heavy. I think it's like 112, 114 pounds, something like that. But this you can make masterpieces with this. The Toro company sent this out right here, which is the one without the headlights. Ain't no headlights on it. No, the one without the headlights on it. And it runs off them same battery, guys, that all the equipment run off of right here. That Toro battery, I think that's the 7.5, the flex battery right there. If you watch my video I did with Alan Hain, when it came here, this is the 36-inch Pro line. This is the mower people keep asking me about, why they don't see it in the videos. I don't take this with me as often. It's because I don't have an operator for it. All right, so the learning curve is a little bit different for most. But this mower won't hug the heel like my 21-inch will. I got some yards that have a lot of heels in it, so this one does not hug the heel as much. 52-inch. This is the basic Toro 2000. Guys, you don't have to spend a chunk of change to try to get a lawn care company up. Now that we talked about this right here, guys, let me jump over here to my Stihl blowers. All right, guys, look, this is my Stihl collection right here. Now I'm gonna give you a brief rundown. That's a BR350 right there, BR600, BR800, 800C, that's the corded right there. That's a BR200, but that's the one that you spray for insects and stuff like that. And I use that for my personal home or whatever. I'm gonna show you something that's real interesting. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people, you see I got dual wheels on this. All right, now having said that, I bought this in 1998 and I'm still using it. what year is it? 2022, 24 years, right? 24 years, same stick edge head right there. We got an extendable hedge trimmer. Then we got the HS82 right here that we take for a backup. And then we got the weed eater. Still running the gas weed eater at the job, guys, right here. And I use the, I forgot what they call it, the C-26 head on here. I love that right there, guys. Auto feeder, that's what they call it. Guys, I got two spreaders that I use the most. But this is the best battery hand spreader on the market. Runs off the 2 amp, 4 amp Ryobi battery. And I said Ryobi, okay, I'm gonna say it right. Ryobi battery. Simply clicks in. This thing has so much power that it's crazy. But this Let's Go spreader, my favorite spreader. I bought this. They got it at Site One. I did not buy this at Site One. I actually ordered this from Amazon. It took like 3 days to get here. Got a video on this too, guys. Look it up. Let's Go spreader, Bermuda Grass Central, and that video will come up. But this is the homeowner version, 50 pound. Does not have the deflector on it. It works great right here. I don't forget how much this thing costs. $200-300. People ask me, is it worth it? The answer is yes. It's real light too, guys, and you can spray pretty much everything you want to put on it. Only thing that's different right here, you only have two settings. You got high and you got low. That's pretty much it right there. But other than that, it uses a battery. Battery goes back here somewhere right there, guys. You'll love this right here, guys. So check that out right there.
All right, BYD. Let's say you wake up one morning.
Yep.
You come outside and you stretch, you look around and you realize all of your grass has been stolen.
Okay.
What would you do?
I would probably assume that Alan Hain came and stole it because he loves Bermuda grass undercover. That weed, what's that weed? The St. Augustine? He probably wants some Bermuda grass, so mine would probably be the lawn that he would literally come and rip off.
So he stole it. What are you going to replace it with?
Some more Bermuda grass.
Any specific type?
No, well, listen, Georgia Tech, and they've been working on, I think it's called Tifway Grand. It's a little bit more shade tolerant. That probably would be the one that I would put down next with this, and it would be sod, not from seed.
All right, so you just got back from the Equip Expo 2022.
Yep.
So with all that crazy new stuff in mind, what is your dream mower?
So my dream lawnmower, and it's just not gonna be one, all right? Right now, I love Toro equipment, all right? So I did see a Toro 6000 that I would love to have. As far as battery, now it's that Greenworks. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was the Optimus Z. I would love to have that right there also. Those kind of the two that stood out to me, and those two that I was drooling over. That's like, damn, I wish I could have this. Damn, I wish I could have that. So those two lawnmowers right there.
All right, BYD,
Okay.
What is your favorite YouTube channel other than your own?
Other than my own? Am I gonna get, one of my favorites is the lawn tools.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
I love
That's
that
great.
channel,
That's-
man.
yeah.
Especially that new guy they got, Tool
El Tulnado?
Yado. Yeah, that guy right
cool.
there. I love that guy right there. Those other two guys, nah.
Okay, no, I get it.
Okay, guys, as you can see, it's getting late, guys. You've seen my lawn. You've seen all the pro equipment that I use to run my channel here at Bermuda Grass Central. So right now, just do me a favor. Get off my turf. Ford F-250, and you should not be buying Fords, you should be buying Dodge Rams, but it stands for Big Yard Dog, but it's D-A-double-G, not D-O-G like D-O-double-G like Snoop, but D-A-W and G. Well, that ain't actually where it started. It started right here.